If your freebie lives in Google Drive, but it's not in a workflow, it's probably going to stall. Files don't move projects forward. Okay, they're important, but they don't move them forward. Workflows do. So you've defined your freebie, you've scheduled time for it, and you've organized the files in Google Drive. That's what we've covered so far. Now we need the final piece, a repeatable workflow. So today I'll show you how to structure your freebie system inside my chosen, I guess you could say, project management system, Asana. This is so it moves from idea to being a real live project. Step one project for freebie development. Okay, that's what we're going to put inside Asana. So I want you to create one project that's dedicated to your freebie system. Okay, not a random task inside marketing, that won't work. Okay, not buried under content, that won't work. A clear project like freebie development. That's my personal choice. Simple, easy. It says exactly what it is. Maybe freebie system, maybe lead magnet workflow, whatever makes sense to you. This becomes your operational hub. Okay. Step two, one task per freebie. So inside that project, you're going to create one task per freebie. And then each task represents a single offer, not 30 scattered tasks. Okay. One task. Now, that task holds everything related to that freebie. So there can be some subtasks, all right? And that's step three. Your subtasks are your step-by-step workflow. So inside each freebie task, okay, I want you to use subtask for the actual steps. Clarify the freebie goal, draft the content, design the PDF, write the delivery emails, build the landing page. You've got to create a short link. I mean, you of course want to go back to the landing page. You need a thank you page. You've got to test the funnel. You need to schedule promotion. All of these things. This becomes your checklist for every freebie. And when you build your next pillar-based freebie, you just duplicate the task. You don't have to reinvent the process and just rename it, and you've got another one. So one project, one task per freebie, subtasks for all the steps. And then when your workflow is documented, you stop recreating the process each time. It's just check, 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 check. You know what to do. And then you can link Google Drive inside the task, okay? And each freebie task should include a link to the Drive folder that we talked about before, a link to the landing page, okay? A link to the email automation, a link to the short link. I like to use Pretty Link. Everything is connected in one place. So there's no searching. There's no guessing, all right? And then step five, this is what makes it sustainable, all right? When your freebie system lives in Asana, you can see what's in progress. You can see what's complete, what isn't. You can duplicate the process really easily, and you can move tasks when they go live. All right. That's how you build a library without being overwhelmed. And so if you're still refining what your primary freebie should be, okay, you certainly want to get that done before you build the workflow, then I'm going to offer you a chance to download the Offer Clarity Blueprint. I'll drop the link below. Clarity first, then the system. So in the next episode, I'm going to bring everything together and show you how this freebie system is going to support long-term sustainable email list growth. And this is without constantly recreating something new, okay? Should be popping up here on your screen now. If not, no worries, you're just early because I publish a new episode every Monday. And to make sure you don't miss it or any of the future episodes, I want you to grab your copy of that Offer Clarity Blueprint, or if you don't need that, then you can just subscribe directly to my Mastering What Matters newsletter. That way you will be notified. And I'll see you in the next video.